Hey, what's up guys? Back in today with another reaction to May I Ask for One Final Thing, this time of episode 2. Literally just got finished watching episode 1, so we'll just get straight into it. Really loved the opening and ending. Thought the contents of the episode were really good as well. Really intriguing start. Down with the main character for sure. Like her quite a lot. But yeah, looking forward to seeing what this episode 2's got in store. Let me know what you guys think in the comments though. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I mean, yeah. Pompous arseholes. I mean, they all did kind of admit to having slaves when they shouldn't as well, so that is enough itself for sure. My only complaints, I couldn't see. The outcome's just as good, I think. Didn't miss too much. At the end of the day, you get to see all these guys knocked out. And the woozy. What that's about. There is that glove. I didn't notice that in the logo. Oh, yeah, these faces, man. They look horrid. I mean, I probably should have watched in the opening, assumed there was magic involved in the show, to be fair. It's quite obvious, I guess, from these visuals, but I was that did surprise me a little bit last episode. Twist that lip. Oh, yeah, I like that opening a lot. That is a banger. So yeah, I said this after the first episode, but I wonder what we're going to cover here on. We could go many places this show from here. Corona's power. Jeez, what the hell? What are you about to do? You about to assassinate her? Why'd you do that? That's so stupid. I don't know why in this position you'd go like this. Yes, you're probably trying to get more force, but if you just go down, just like, you probably wouldn't have been able to do anything. Got to say, the walls in this show really got a feel for the people, the builders, haven't you? Probably have a specific crew on hand just to sort out the bloody broken walls. Impossible. Well, why bother? Why bother when we know it's impossible? Shouldn't have even asked. Nice. Disinherited. Yeah, I mean, it all kind of came out quite nicely for you. Okay, this went exceedingly well. You're wedded to bliss. Bit of a hero. Nice. I was going to say it. You've gained a reputation. A good reputation. Scary one, but a good one. The Bloodstained Lady. So she's already got a few names, hasn't she? Bloodstained Lady, Mad Dog Princess, Mad Dog Noblewoman. I guess we've changed it already. Godwin. Again, another one that I got from Yu-Gi-Oh! Rex Godwin. So that's an Endymion and Godwin now. They're probably, I imagine both are maybe based off some kind of maybe historical family or legendary family or something. It's, it can't be a coincidence, is what I'm trying to say. Yes. He did. I mean, we saw him with the butterfly last episode, didn't we? And that's just like you see someone with a butterfly, you know they're quite nice. So we got a good vibe when we initially met him. So like this makes sense. Yeah, I mean, doesn't seem to do anything bad or anything, did he? No, he seems like a decent guy. Oh, if you're consenting, I guess it should be okay. Oh, she missed. Good. This guy does definitely not deserve it. I kind of like it. Just try to be nice. I think everyone's done that when they say something they don't mean just to be nice. I'd actually rather you don't, but I was just saying that to be polite. Prime Minister. that her? Did she transform? Yeah, I think she did. You're too cute to punch right now. Got punch an animal. That was a geezer. Oh, yeah. Hope so. Tell you what, I really like his voice actor. I've heard her in a few things. Is this the Corona stuff she was talking about? Okay. She reversed it. Yeah. Not too familiar at all with whoever this Corona person is. Definitely heard that name in a few anime. Yeah, not too awfully clued up about that kind of mythology or legend or religion or whatever it is. But to be fair, when I do think of Corona, I do think of time. More specifically, as we saw there, kind of clocks. Godwin. This isn't exactly the same, but he sounds a bit like Jeffrey Epstein. And I hope to see it. That's what these fisks they need to get released. They need to do their talking. And again, if he is anything like Jeffrey Epstein, I'd love to fucking see it. I'd love to see this absolute smackdown right here. Absolutely. I think we should let him get some payback. Yeah. I like to see him turn back into his animal form and just start shredding him. Grandhilde. That sounds so fucking. Sounds like a Valkyrie name or something. Grandhilde. Oh, who's this? That's you, of course. Constantly fucking stalking her. He missed out on the initial beating up, so I think it's only fair he gets to witness this one. Kingcraft, what the fuck is that? I mean, mix of both, isn't it? That is nice though. I doubt you get too many people like that, do you? Opportunity. A little bit of exercise before we get to the real business. Suppose that would attract these guys, wouldn't it? That guy in the back looks like such a fucking loser, doesn't he? Holy crap. Trying way too hard. I think it really is like that stupid like first thought. What would make me look not my through. What would make me look scary? Oh, you know what? I'll put an eye patch on. Even though I look like a newborn baby. He looks like a kid on Halloween trying to be a fucking pirate. You know what colour also doesn't really stain from blood? Black. Got a good choice of outfits during these missions, doesn't she? What are you gonna call her? The Lady of Beatings. Honestly, this woman genuinely might rival Katsura from Gintama for the amount of fucking nicknames she's got. We've got 4 already. I'm not going to list them all, but we've got 4 nicknames for her already. I think Katsura's got like 10 or something, and that's over the course of like 300 odd episodes. So, my god, how many is this? How many is this woman going to achieve? As it is nice though, I imagine, like having so well to an extent. Obviously, she wouldn't. It is who she is, but it's kind of like cool in a sense of getting so many nicknames. You're so legendary. You're getting so many people talk about you. You've got so many nicknames like this, but I guess it is a bit unbecoming, as they would say. But I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, just how many fucking nicknames has this woman got? Bloody hell. Oh, that 6-inch punch right there. Brutal. You brought out a knife, motherfucker. You're getting it. Exactly. He literally brought out a knife right from the off. Like, he's getting the most fucked up for sure. Good question. Good question. Plant this guy on the ground. And you're still getting fucked over. Think you escape it for that? I want to see her just absolutely unleash, you know, just go a bit further. If you know what I'm saying? She's pretty forgiving, honestly. She could do a hell of a lot more to these guys. Probably a good idea, actually. Yeah, he's quite smooth with his words. To Google, selling their personal information to Google and Microsoft. I guess not for you though. He certainly doesn't seem to lack too much empathy for her. For everyone else, yes, seemingly so. Yeah, another good episode. They go by really quickly, these, don't they? Which is always a good sign that it's a fun show. Yeah, we do see more of these like stopwatches and stuff, don't we? Very Disney, this ending, isn't it? I'm not too clued up with like the Disney princesses and stuff, to be honest with you guys. I watched like a few of them. I did have an older sister when I was younger, but that is just that. Like, I watched these, there was like maybe like 4 or 5 or something, and that's it. So like, I recognise those two, but I don't really recognise the others. But yeah, another fun episode. Nice little beating. I said this a minute ago. I would like to say I go maybe a little bit further. I would like to see it be a little bit more. Let herself go a little bit more, but we have got someone absolutely terrible coming up in the next episode. So hopefully we'll see again a bit of a JoJo's kind of absolute just like pummeling. Doesn't need to, clearly. She's just knocking these guys out one punch every time. But yeah, I think it's inevitable that will happen. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We did have a little preview here as we did in the first episode. Oh, look at that guy. Another beast folk, I imagine. I considered a negotiated resolution, but may I biff and pow those noblemen instead. Biff and pow. I haven't really heard that term used for beating people up before. Biff and pow. Again, look how incredibly long this title is in Japanese. Holy crap. Yeah, I considered a negotiation negotiated resolution, but we're resorting to violence. And again, just like the first one, it is longer than it needs to be. That is how things are with these fancy ass people, though, isn't it? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. As I said, another really good episode here. Nice little bit of violence at the end there. Again, they all seem like the episode seems to go by incredibly quickly. I don't know about you guys, but it's like almost feels like it's too quick. Not in terms of like pacing. The pacing is really good so far. I'm really a big fan of the pacing. Like a lot gets done in the span of an episode, but it still feels short, and I think that's like the best way you can go about things. But yeah, getting some revenge here for the slave traders. I can't remember specifically what the situation is, but that Kyle Dude's dad, I think, sent that assassin here, was a slave that we freed to kind of kill the violent princess here, we call her. I haven't quite got her name down, so apologies. She has so many. Yeah, he was sent to kill her, and obviously we removed the slave kind of controlling thing on his chest, and trying to get revenge for him, trying to take down this this slave trading syndicate. So yeah, looking forward to seeing those guys get absolutely brutalized next week, I do hope. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode though down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date though, and I'll see you guys next week with episode 3.